On a pleasant good Thursday afternoon. It's the 10th day of February. It's very warm today. It's in the mid 80s and some places will break records. Yeah, it's going to be warm all the way through Super Bowl weekend. And like I said, it's probably likely going to be the warmest Super Bowl on record here in Los Angeles, down in Inglewood. Temperature at kickoff expected to be near 85. And next year it's going to be in Phoenix. And it gets warm out there in February too sometimes. But yeah. Well, the trading deadline has come and gone, and the Lakers didn't make any progress as we thought we would, and we're stuck in neutral. But the biggest blockbuster trade was involving the Sixers and Nets, as James Harden goes to the Sixers. And the Nets acquire Seth Curry and Andre Drummond and Ben Simmons and a few draft picks. And yes, the Nets are still in the 8th seed in the East right now. Meanwhile, tonight, the Nets are going to play the Wizards. The Knicks are going to play the Warriors. The Suns are going to play the Bucks in the rematch of last year's NBA Finals. And speaking of the Bucks, Serge Ibaka went to the Bucks. And yeah, so good for him. He's going to a title contender from a pretender. Yeah, the Clippers are also stuck in neutral as well. And well, I think we'll have to use up possibly our luxury tax too, and see what we can get in the off season. And see if we can try to pull the trigger. And in baseball, we had some more meetings today that we're going to have a draft lottery and the universal DH. So they're making progress for the season. Well, and a happy birthday going out to Lance Berkman, Alex Gordon, Lenny Dykstra, and to Bobby Jones, and to Travis d'Arnaud, and to jazz bassist Rufus Reid. So yeah. So there is a little bit of hope for the season to start on time, as we can try to work things out at the start of the season, you know. But the Lakers lost again to the Blazers last night. Oh, and the Utah Jazz just stunned the Warriors as well. But the Warriors have one of the best home records in the NBA. And the Lakers are still stuck in the 9th seed right now in the Western Conference standings. And with only 26 games left, it's going to be really hard. The Lakers have the toughest remaining schedule, as they have to play the Warriors in San Francisco. And it's not looking good. But we don't know about Frank Vogel's status. And we're just disappointed with the Lakers right now. I mean, as a lifelong Laker fan, they're just hard to watch. And I think we should fire Frank Vogel soon. He already won a championship with us, but he's no Pat Riley or Phil Jackson or Del Harris. But I think the worst coach we had, was Mike D'Antoni and Byron Scott. Luke Walton too. And I thought it was a bad idea signing Russell Westbrook, and yeah, Montrezl Harrell got traded as well to the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah. Meanwhile, have a good rest of your Thursday afternoon, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.